Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Well, we're back working on the the mermaid again. I'm trying to get a better shot. Is what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Anyhow, we're back working on the mermaid again. Welcome back to my channel. This is Ladybug, and we're going to go ahead and get started. We had quite a bit of rain yesterday, but it just stopped, but it has cooled things down considerably compared to what it was. I mean, it was pushing 100 degrees yesterday, and then it finally rained, and right now it is 86 degrees and it is slightly cloudy. Okay, and so I can live with that. So right now, my cats are outside hanging out. I'm looking for some more teas. Here we go. We're outside hanging out, enjoying the a little bit cooler weather. And then that's why I figured while they're outside doing their thing, I'm going to sit in here and work on this really pretty mermaid. Yeah, Miss Southern Belle is the one that picked this one out. And it is a beautiful, beautiful painting. But it does, let me warn you, if you're planning on getting it, alright, let me warn you, it does have quite a bit of confetti in it. It runs in little rivers of confetti. Okay. And so it's got a bit. So you're continually changing your the colors of your drills. So, but it is gorgeous. It's a beautiful painting, like I said. And how quickly I can get it done, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. And so I'm doing this. Unfortunately, with this, you have to do it one drill at a time. So, but yeah, I had a new subscriber, and she was curious about me mentioning Star. And yes, Star does have her own channel. Actually, she has a couple of channels, but the main one that everybody hangs out on is Starlight Starbright 70 here on YouTube. So come over, check her out, check her channel out. We have a great community over there. We do mostly diamond painting, but we have lots of different events and that we do. We collaborate together on paintings. We have what else have we got going? We got the collaboration going with the Look Art. We got that going, and then and matter of fact, we'll be starting up another collaboration here in a week or so. Okay. And so yeah, just come on over and join us and join the family, kind of thing. We have several people that have their own channels that come over and hang out with us, and you'll have to connect with them and come and hang out with us, and and check out their channels and their content. you know. And but I wanted to say thank you for becoming a subscriber. I do appreciate it. You know, the way I look at it, every little bit helps. You know, I get, eventually I will get my little channel to grow. Because right now, I've got less than 400 subscribers. But that's okay, because you know what? I'm not monetized. I don't intend to be monetized. I just do this because I enjoy doing it, and I like being able to connect with other people that are doing similar or something similar that I'm doing. And I enjoy getting together with others and just kind of hanging out with each other and, you know, that kind of thing. And as you can see, I'm moving around on the painting because the symbols are moving all around. And that's okay. Yeah, I ordered my new light pad from Amazon, and I think they said it was supposed to be here on the 10th. That'd be great, because it is hard to operate without a light pad, believe me. So I got myself a new one. My other one finally just bit the dust. It just quit. And so I'm operating here with two lights. I've got this light here, right? And then I've got this light here. So I've got two lights going at the same time, so I can see what I'm doing. But that's okay. We'll get it in and it'll be okay. Yeah, I've got, I'm still waiting on my V-Look diamond paint. I'm still waiting on that to come in. I'm supposed to get it. They emailed me and told me that it was on its way. And I'm supposed to get it before July the 13th. Now, does it get here before then? I don't know. I hope so. Because I'm supposed to do an unboxing on the 13th. So hopefully it'll get here before then. Or at least a day or so before. And that way I can do the unboxing and then get it kitted up for to do the collaboration with the other ladies. Yeah, because Joan is doing a collaboration, and then she's doing it, and with who else? I can't remember. There's too many people. But there's a lot of us doing a collaboration. And a lot of new ones are coming in for this month. That they're new at the V-Look. So yeah, V-Look has this sale going on, and it's called the Summer Sale 2026, I believe. That's for July, I believe, for this particular collaboration. And so, hang on, gotta have a sip of. I made some iced coffee this morning. Yeah. And so I have to move this around so I can see it a little bit better. I get a glare on the on this canvas, and without the light pad behind it, I can't hardly see what I'm doing. Yeah. And so it's real hard on the eyesight. But we're getting there slowly. Alright, I think I got all the T's that I can reach. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. There. Oops, sorry. I keep bumping into you. Okay, what do we want to do next? How about a plus sign? Plus sign is 31. 30, 31. Here we go. Yeah, I need to put some dryer sheet in there so it'll calm this static down a little bit. It's a pretty turquoise. Look at that. It's pretty, isn't it? Anyhow, so I worked a long time on my other one, the garden path diamond painting that I worked on that one a long time yesterday. And then I'll have to show you what all I've done on that one. I'm close to having it done, which is good. And then I still got the eagle that I'm working on. I got that one. You know, that turquoise is pretty. I like that color. Yeah. Now, I don't know if there's any lives going to be tonight or not. I don't know. So we'll find out later. I hope they do. I hope we have a bunch of lives, because it's a Saturday, right? Is it Saturday night? Yeah, I think so. I lose track of my days because I don't watch the calendar, and I'm not employed, so I don't watch the calendar. So I am a retiree. I'm retired, and I enjoy not watching that time. I watch that clock and the calendar for many, many years. I don't even bother with it anymore. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I like that angle. That angle looks good compared to what I've been having. Yeah, I've got a set of these containers. I got an extra set that I got. See, this is part of it. All right. Whoop. Anyhow, I got an extra set that I've been sitting on, and it's for the Look, because Look usually has a lot of colors for their paintings, and so that's why I bought an extra set from Amazon. And so I'm sitting on them waiting. Yeah, the set I got, I think it's a set of 60, I believe. Is it? Yeah, I think it's 60. Now, if there's more than 60, then we'll have to finagle around and find an additional container to put it in. So, because I know I was looking at, got one set up. Looking for some more plus signs. Okay, let's go over here then. On this one painting, and I've got something like 78 78 colors in this one painting. Yeah, it's a great big lighthouse that was sent to me from KY Philly. Sherry, she sent it to me, and it is humongous. It's a big painting. It's got like, I think it's got 78 colors in it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I've got it rolled up and put away right now until after this event is over, and then I'll go back to it. I've got other paintings I want to try to get out of the way and get them done. So, but yeah, I ordered some more diamond painting sealant so I can seal some of these paintings that I've got done. I've got my Jesus is up underneath here and waiting to be sealed. And once I get that sealed, then that one is definitely going up on the wall. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only bad part about this is you cannot do much in the way of multi-placing. It's just not feasible with the way it's, the way the colors run. So, you have to kind of do it one at a time here. And truthfully, it does get just a little monotonous. But that's alright. It's not like we're in that big of a hurry. I've got all month to finish this. So, yeah, I was watching, what was it, Coffee with Miss V, or Crafting with Miss V a little while ago. She was working on the Mermaid too. And so, got a lot of us working on this. You got a lot of this, the plus signs all over the place. Yeah. But they're set at such angles that it makes it almost impossible to multi-place. It runs in angles rather than, straight lines. It's running at more angles. Like every now and then you'll get one that that you can multi-place with, but most of the time you can't. There's two right there. Oh. And then one right there. Yeah, see, like I said, it's hard to multi-place because of the way the symbols are running. It makes it almost impossible. So as you can see, it's very, very hard to try to multi-place. Over there. It's just, actually, it's really not worth even trying, to be honest with you. Yeah, I finally got to bed about 5 o'clock this morning and just couldn't sleep. So I ended up staying up to about 5:30 this morning. And then finally fell asleep. And then I was up again at 11:30. So I'll probably grab a late afternoon nap, probably. Because I didn't get much sleep. Oh well. This looks good. That looks pretty good. I know one thing, Diamond Dot sure does have a lot of, their drills are very shiny. I don't know if you can see that or not, but see how shiny those are? They are really shiny. I think I've got all of those on this side. I think. Yeah. Now we're going to move over to the further side. Yeah, I've got this painting clamped down on the table just to keep it from sliding around. And so I can't shift it around so you can see better. So we got all of this way over here to work on. This is where it gets really scattered. So I'll do a little bit of this and then I think I'll switch over to a different color. At least try to anyway. I sit there and hum to myself as I'm doing, as I'm working on this. Yeah, I got it this morning. I was going to make a pot of coffee, but I changed my mind and decided, you know what, I'm just going to make myself some cold coffee this morning. And that's what I did. I made some cold coffee, added some ice to it, and we were good to go. So, oh, come on. Sometimes it'll pick up right away, and sometimes not so much. So I hope everybody is having a good 4th of July. We are staying home. We're going to have a little cookout here at the house. Just going to be, you know, the immediate family. And we're going to cook some riblets. And we're going to cook some hot hamburgers and hot dogs to go with it. And my daughter's going to make a whole big spread. And that way we can munch on it for the next couple of days. And we don't have to do any cooking. That's why one reason why she decided to have a big, big layout. And she got hot dogs and she got some hamburgers. And I think she got a couple of pounds of chicken. And then she's got the riblets, which is, it's a small box. We just got a small box. And with all of that added to the cookout, there should be enough food in there for about 2, maybe 3 days. Okay? And we don't have to do any cooking, which that is a good thing. We're going to do it all out on the barbecue grill. So we're going to do what we can. Yeah, I'm going to wait and order my groceries tomorrow instead of today. I'm going to wait and I'll get my groceries delivered tomorrow. You know, I was going to do it today, but then I realized it was the 4th of July, and I'm going, nah, I think I'll wait and do it on Sunday. Yeah, they're supposed to have some kind of big bash or something out there at Fort Winnesoka. We call it Fort Winnie, and it's a big amusement park. I don't know what I'm calling Fort. It's Lake Winnesoka, and we all call it Lake Winnie. And they're supposed to have a big 4th of July bash thing going on at that park. And they're gonna have a bunch of fireworks and all that kind of stuff. And that's supposed to be going on over there at Lake Winnie. But my daughter and grandson was supposed to be able to get free tickets to it, but they both said, nah, leave the tickets for those that have got the little ones. Because my grandson is going, he's almost 30. And my daughter, she's 48. And so we're a little bit old to be, getting in there and being out in that heat and stuff. So we're going to leave that to the little ones. The ones that have got the little kids in the families, small families and whatnot. I'm going to leave it to them. And, yeah, they were supposed to get free tickets or something, and my grandson said, nah, not this year. And his girlfriend has to work, so he doesn't get to hang out with her. And so that's why he chose not to get one of the tickets. But that's all right. It was a freebie from work, and and they're non-transferable, so And so he just passed on it. Which I don't blame him. So like he said, he's not got nothing planned. He's just going to hang out here at the house, and we'll have our supper later tonight. You know, after the sun goes down and it cools off. You know, because by then all the fireworks and stuff will be going on around us. I know the cats don't like the fireworks. We got a taste of them last night. And both of them decided, no, we're going to stay in the house. And so they don't care too much for the booming of the fireworks too much. Yeah, we used to have a dog. She was afraid of she didn't like thunder. She hated thunder. She would get up in the bed and hide under the covers. And she wasn't a little dog. She was a medium-sized pit bull, but boy, she did not like thunder. Yeah, she got cancer and she ended up passing away. She had the surgery and whatnot, and it came right back. So, and she passed away about 2 weeks after she had her surgery. And anyhow, her name is Boo Boo. We called her Boo Boo, but her name was Blue Anna. Blue Anna Moon is what her name was. Unfortunately, she did get the cancer, and she had the surgery because the cancer was on her, in and around where her boobies were at. And anyhow, and it's, from what the vet said, it's pretty common with a dog her age. And they removed the mass, but unfortunately, the vet said it's a very good possibility it'll come right back. And he was right. It did. And about 2 weeks after her surgery, she passed away. So now we're down to just the one dog, which is Dottie. And then my grandson's dog, which is Nova. Yeah. Phew. We're going all over the place with this turquoise. Yeah. But I don't want to stay on here too long, because I may do a second video later today or tonight. I don't know, we'll see. I was thinking about doing some cross stitch and see about there it is right up there. Later today. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Come on now. I found a bunch of them that I missed. So, not surprising. This one fell down. And there it is. I think I need some more glue and some more wax. go to pick up and it doesn't want to pick up. Alrighty, what did I do with my wax? There it is. There she be. Yeah, I try to keep my wax consolidated because if I don't, I'll lose it every time. I swear I saw an extra cut. But anyhow, so we're gonna kind of finish this up if we can, and then we're gonna get on off of here. And I'm going to go peel some potatoes for some potato salad. And then we'll kind of get that started. I keep finding ones that I've missed. At least a little bit of rain that we got the other night did help alleviate some of the heat. Because yesterday at this time, it was like 90 something degrees. It was like 95 degrees. Yeah, I'm sorry, I keep running into you. Right now it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and yesterday it was like, I don't know, 96, 97 degrees. It was hot. And so, but that little bit of thunderstorm yesterday, last night, alleviated some of this horrendous heat, which that's a good thing. I tell you what, it was so hot that my poor air conditioner was struggling to keep up with it, to keep it at least comfortable in here, you know. And so this kind of heat, I can't take this kind of heat. I can tell you that much. And there's not too many people that can, but this type of heat just is not good for me at all. Because when it gets that hot, it makes it where I can't hardly breathe. I feel like I need to put myself on oxygen or something, you know. That's how bad it is. And, you know, I can't be out there in this heat. Just can't do it. Some folks, the heat doesn't bother them, but boy, it does me. Yeah, my grandson says he has to go into Fort Overthorpe, and something to do about getting some more shoes, a different pair of shoes. So I think he's supposed to go into Fort Overthorpe and go to the Walmart over there. And so yeah, he was talking about it this morning, and I said, oh, okay. Well, and I gotta finish my groceries and get that ready to be ordered for tomorrow. So like I said, I got stuff to do. Yeah. When I was at, we were doing this collaboration with the members with Star on her channel and whatnot. We created quite a few images, right? And we got this one that me and Star worked together on to bring it together, and it's a fairy with a unicorn, and it's all done in pastel pinks and lavenders and blues, and it has a castle in the background, and I believe it's at Art Busy, but I think I might order it. Like I said, I'm still thinking about it. But I really do like that picture that we made together. And I want to get it, and I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to hang it up above my daughter's work table that's out in the living room. And 'cause she loves the pastel colors, but she also, her favorites are unicorns and fairies. And so I think I'm going to order it. And now she won't do it herself, I know that. I mean, I don't know how many diamond paintings I bought for her or what to do, and she's never done them. So we are going to order it and do it for her. And that way it can hang over her table that she does all of her crafting and stuff. Alrighty, I think we got all the plus signs, finally. There's a lot of them. So, what do we got? 42 minutes? Yeah, I think we'll bring this to a close. And I'll keep working on it. Because this is going to be a beautiful painting when it's done. And you know, it's hard to believe it's got the many colors that it does. And it's just it's a partial. Because you don't have to do her eyes and the skin and all of that. Okay? It's just her hair and her jewelry and her, you know, her bodice here. And but it's pretty. It's really pretty. But anyway, so y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy your July 4th weekend. Be careful. Don't drink too much. You know, don't eat too much. And my suggestion would be to stay off the roads because, you know, people have a tendency to drink a little too much on this particular holiday. And then the first thing they do is get behind the wheel. So y'all try to stay home if you can and be safe and hang out with your families and your friends. And we will see you on the next video, okay? So God bless you. God keep you, and you know, love each other, pray for one another, you know, be kind to each other, and love one another as Jesus has loved you, okay? So take care, have a great weekend, bye-bye.